Taylor Swift is finally the recipient of her 22 hat, thanks to her boyfriend, Travis Kelce. Kelce, 35, recently surprised Swift, also 35, with a special party to commemorate the end of her 2-year Eras tour. Their friends all dressed up in Swiftie-inspired get-ups and traded friendship bracelets. At one point, Kelce even gave out a fedora-style hat like Swift did during her red set on the concert tour. Swift's friend Ashley Avignon uploaded a slew of party pics to her Instagram on Thursday, December 19, and in one, Kelce took the mic to deliver a speech. He also placed the hat atop his girlfriend's head. Swift wore a black balmain halter dress, which fans likened to a dress she wore in a music video for her debut, self-titled album. Kelce, for his part, opted for the tuxedo and top hat that he previously wore for his Eras debut. The Kansas City Chiefs tight end joined Swift on the Wembley Stadium stage in London in June during her Tortured Poets Department setlist. Elsewhere in Avignon's roundup, the stylist and Swift bonded with other guests including the Hyam sisters, Brittany Mahomes, Patrick Mahomes, Creed Humphrey, Lindsay Bell and Jared Carmichael, when she thought she was going to a small, quiet dinner but it was actually a giant surprise party with her friends and family, props included. Avignon captioned her post, referring to Willow-style green capes in a replica cleaning cart. Reposting the 22 moment onto her Instagram story, Avignon wrote, "And the last 22 hat goes to." Swift kicked off her Eras tour, a 3-hour concert honoring most of her past and present albums, in March 2023. After traversing continents for 2 years, Swift wrapped the tour with 3 concerts in Vancouver earlier this month. "I've never played more shows on tour or toured longer than I have with the Eras tour," Swift said during her December 6 show. "There are so many reasons for that, like, nobody's backstage saying, 'You gotta do more shows.' I decided to make this tour the longest I've ever done because you have made this feel like so much more than a concert tour in so many ways." She continued, "I've been going on tour since I was 15 years old, and this has felt different in every single way. It's felt like this escape to a planet where nothing but joy and passion and togetherness and camaraderie exists every night coming out to these crowds." The Eras tour was also the catalyst of her romance with Kelce, who first attended one of her Kansas City shows in June 2023 with teammate Patrick and his wife, Brittany, both 29. Kelce even made a DIY friendship bracelet with his phone number to gift to Swift but was unable to present it in person. He lamented the tale on his New Heights podcast, which ultimately caught the attention of Swift. "This all started when Travis very adorably put me on blast on his podcast, which I thought was metal as hell," Swift told Time in December 2023. "We started hanging out right after that. So we actually had a significant amount of time that no one knew, which I'm grateful for, because we got to get to know each other." They made their public debut at one of Kelce's Chiefs games last September, later sharing a kiss when the NFL team won the Super Bowl in February.